Today's topic is applications of trigonometry, class 10th mathematics. Let us start with some basic terms. We have first of all line of sight, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Now look at the picture. We have a cat observing a sparrow. Here the line connecting the eye of the cat with the sparrow is called line of sight. Means the line connecting the eye of the observer with the object is called line of sight. So this is line of sight. Now next is angle of elevation. No, the angle made by line of sight with the horizontal line is called angle of elevation. This is the situation in which the observer is at the ground and the object is at the top. Now, again, if the observer is at the top and the object is on the ground, then the angle made by line of sight with the horizontal is called angle of depression. Here, this angle is angle of depression. So, students, here we have two situations. When the observer is on the ground and the object is at the top, then the angle made by line of sight with the horizontal is called angle of elevation. And if the observer is at the top and object is on the ground, then the angle made by the line of sight with the horizontal line is called angle of depression. So here we have discussed three main points: line of sight, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Now let us solve some problems related to applications of trigonometry. Let us take first problem. In this problem question we have a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30°. So first of all we have a triangle. In this triangle, this AB is the pole and AC is a rope of length 20 meter, and the rope is making an angle 30° with the ground. So this is angle of elevation. So here we have length of rope AC 20 meter, angle ACB 30°, and let height of tower be h meter. So here we have to find the height of tower by applying trigonometric ratios. So look at the right angle triangle ABC. Here we have AB divided by AC. So AB is side opposite to given angle and AC is hypotenuse. So which is sine of the given angle. So we have sine 30° is equal to AB upon AC. On substituting the values, we have sine 30° as half or 1 by 2, AB H AC 20. On cross multiplying, we have height of the tower or the pole is equal to 20 meters. So required height of the pole is 20 meter. So students, let us take another problem number 2, question number 2. In this question, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached, this is kite and this is string. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string of the ground is 60°, means angle of elevation is 60°. Find the length of the string, find the length of the string assuming that there is no slacks in the string. So we have to find AC here. So let us see what we have given. We have given AB equal to 60 meter, height of the kite from the ground, angle of elevation 60 degree, and AC with the length of the string. We have to find this AC. Now in triangle ABC, again taking the ratio AB upon AC. AB is side opposite to the given angle and AC is hypotenuse. So which is equal to sine 60 degree. Now sine 60 degree from the table of trigonometric values is root 3 by 2. AB is 60 meter and AC is unknown. On cross multiplying, we will have AC equal to 60 multiplied by 2 divided by root 3. On rationalization by denominator, we have the value of AC equal to 40 root 3 meter. Hence, the length of the string is 40 meter. So students, here we have solved two problems related to applications of trigonometry. Now let us take another problem related to the application of trigonometry. In this problem, we have given the angles of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is 60 meter. Here in the figure we have AB as a tower of height h meter. P and Q are 2 points on the ground. Point P and Q are making angles with the horizontal which are complementary. So if the angle at Q is theta, then the angle at P will be 90 degree minus theta, since the angles are complementary to each other. Again, we have given this that the point P is at 4 meter from the foot of the tower and point Q is at 9 meter from the foot of the tower. So we have AB equal to h meter, PB equal to 4 meter and QB equal to 9 meter. Angle AQB theta and angle APB 90 degree minus theta, because both the angles are complementary. Now let us take first triangle ABP, right angle triangle ABP. In this triangle we have AB upon PB. We have AB upon PB, which is equal to tan 90 degree minus theta, because AB is side opposite to the given angle and PB is side adjacent to given angle. So we have tan theta or tan of given angle. So here the given angle is 90 degree minus theta. On substituting the value, AB is h, PB is 4, and here tan 90 degree minus theta is cot theta. So from here the value of h is 4 cot theta. So let it be equation number 1. Now let us see second triangle, triangle ABQ, right angle triangle ABQ. In right angle triangle, now taking the ratio AB upon BQ, again we have tan theta. So here we have tan theta. So on substituting the values, we have h divided by 9 equal to tan theta and h equal to tan theta 9 tan theta. Let it be equation number 2. Now multiply equation 1 by 2. So we have left hand side multiplied with left hand side, so we have h multiplied by h, and right hand side multiplied by right hand side, so we have here on the right hand side 4 cot theta multiplied by 9 tan theta. On solving, we have here h into h square, 9 4 is 36 cot theta tan theta. As we know, cot theta and tan theta are reciprocal to each other, so we will have here cot theta as 1 upon tan theta. So tan theta cancels out with tan theta, so we are left with 36. Finally we have h square is equal to 36 and h equal to 6 meter, neglecting the negative value because the height cannot be negative. So here hence the height of the tower is 6 meter. So students, here we have solved very important questions from the topic applications of trigonometry. Now